check that we show as live on Twitch. We sure do. Okay. Hello, everyone. Fireside chat number 258 today. A couple of things. Number one, find my notes here. We have some new Discord channels. New channel for Honkai Star Rail and Baldur's Gate. There are also players' roles for both of those. Those are not set up with the roles bot, though, or the Get Roles channel. I may update that, but for the time being, just ask any CO to give you the role. Which leads me into something else I wanted to talk about, which is Discord's Browse Channels feature, which is just awesome. So basically, number one, Discord added it so that you can hide channels that you're not interested in. I think that's a fantastic idea, in sincerity. And then they added this sort of onboarding feature where you can let new people who join your server choose which channels they want to have, which I'm okay with. I don't like that they forced us to have onboarding. It just doesn't make much sense to me. It seems like they're just trying to, people that had gone through the work of having bots and such set this stuff up, they wanted to just simplify it and let everyone do it. That's fine, but why do you make everyone do it that way? It just seems super anti-third party. It seems very silly to me, and I don't like it because it's just throwing a bunch of crap at people that join the server for no reason. I mean, really what we want is for people to join and be able to just kind of poke around and not feel a bunch of pressure. Like, there shouldn't be a bunch of pings and DMs and screens they have to click through to join, like they're signing up for the army or something. It doesn't make any sense. But Discord just forced that on every server, so terrific. They also made it so that when I make a new channel, it is not automatically added for everybody. In fact, it is invisible for literally everyone unless they happen to go to Browse Channels and find a channel in there that they don't have checked and click it, the new channel I made. But why would people just be checking Browse Channels all the time? Why do we even need this? It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, and yet it is forced upon all of us. Actually, now that I say that, I wonder if Discord changed it so it's not actually required. Let's see what happens. Huh. So I join and I seem to be able to see... Huh. Maybe they heard me. It does seem to be that I can see... There's still these stupid buttons, server guide, channels, and roles, that I would rather they just not exist. But interesting. Very interesting. I see. Okay, maybe that fixed that? I'm not sure. We'll see. But regardless, that whole thing is frustrating. But if they actually walked it back and made it so it's not required, that would be very nice and cool. Okay. Back to my notes here. So on the to-do list is to do a Book of Names update. That's been long delayed. And a new Mark Requests channel on Discord. It's actually there. So what I'm planning to do is, we'll see how much Sanctifico can support, if it's possible. But, because I think we have, let's check how many marks we have that just exist. 70 marks. Actually, not a terribly crazy amount. Some additional stuff like probably have to request insignia. We could probably just have one for house and family. Be nice to list those in a guide, but mm, we'll have to see. Could be upwards of 100 or 150 though if we include all of that, which might not be done. But long story short, I would like to have a built-in Discord function to request marks rather than having to use Google Sheets. That would be cool. So we're looking at doing that. And possibly add another column to the roster, which would be that their profile has been updated, and it would be filled out with the date that it was updated. I think that would be good for just trying to keep them more up to date. I'm not going to say it's a top priority just because people don't look at the profiles that much, because unfortunately there's just no easy way to really have them built into Discord. The closest is, yeah, just having you use the command for your name and it sends you a link in the bot shrine, which is more work than I'd like. I mean, we think back to the forums, right, where your marks are just in your signature in every post. I mean, that's really the ideal situation, but there's just unfortunately not a way to do that on Discord currently. But that is about it. So I'll be around for my office hours shortly.